What up, gang? Welcome back to the channel. This is Demarco Twain Reacts. I'm Demarco Twain, and I say reacts, but it's going to start being Demarco Twain Reacts, Demarco Twain Ranks, Demarco Twain Reviews. Start doing a little bit more than just reactions, because not that that's what I intended to do, but I'm quickly finding out, being new to this space, that doing movie and TV reactions, oh wow, it's kind of brutal. I do like it, but the editing part and getting it through YouTube and Content ID and all that stuff is a pain in the arse.
My butt! Your butt.
I joke with y'all that I'm not just a trailer guy, but I might end up being just a trailer guy, because I'm spending a lot of time just trying to get stuff through. And again, new to this space, I'm watching other videos, studying, taking notes, doing everything that they're doing, but my stuff gets flagged every time. So not sure how much reaction videos I'll be doing with TV and movies, but definitely still going to be doing trailers and going to expand to some reviews, some rankings, some fun stuff. Now, with that being said, I just got back from the movies and I checked out the highly anticipated Chris Stuckmann directed Shelby Oaks. There hasn't been a lot of showtimes in my theater. There was one showtime today. Finally was able to catch it, and I have some thoughts. But first, let's give kind of like a spoiler-free explanation of what's going on in this movie. So you got this character named Mia, and her sister Riley is a well-known YouTuber. Her and her team investigate paranormal activities at different places, and after they investigate this one place in Shelby Oaks, they disappear, and they've been missing for 12 years. So her sister has never given up trying to find her, or given up trying to figure out what happened to her, which I'm sure people with siblings can relate to. If you had a sibling that's gone missing and there's no leads, nothing's been going on for years, and if you don't know anything about it, if they haven't been found, then you're going to assume they're alive somewhere and they're out there. You're going to do everything that you can to find them. And that's kind of the situation that Mia's in. And one day she gets a lead that leads her to Shelby Oaks. She goes to Shelby Oaks and try to find her sister. Now, I'll start with the positives. The way this is shot, I think Stuckmann did a great job. He really goes for that spooky vibe. So the way that it's shot is wonderful. And the acting, the actress that plays Mia, I'm not sure of her name, but she did a really good job. And she basically carries the whole movie on her back. The movie is kind of like a mix between found footage and like a documentary type style movie. So I thought that was pretty cool the way they did that. There's a reason why I chose this poster. Let's see what it says. The scariest movie of the year, a horrific nightmare. The Blair Witch Project meets Hereditary. Deeply wicked and downright evil. You'll crawl into your seat. It completely redefines the horror genre. Nightmarish, traumatizing, and terrifying. Unnerving as hell. Now, I've seen a lot of horror movies in my day, and I'm here to tell y'all, it is none of that shit. I'm telling you. I gotta be honest, I was bored out of my mind. And for a horror movie, you don't want to be bored. That's the last thing you want to be, is bored. It has some good creepy moments. Not enough for my taste. And as far as the story goes, I really question a lot of the choices that the character Mia makes. Again, this is spoiler free, so I won't go into that. But some of the things that she was doing, I'm like, oh, girl, what are you doing? Like, why would you do that? Like stuff like that, and that really irritated me. And that's in any horror movie. You question people's choices, but even more so with this one, you're thinking, okay, why would you do that? By the time it was starting to get good, and when I like really sat up in my chair, like, oh yes, finally, here we go. Shit was over. I'm like, wait, what? So yeah, it's not a horrible movie. I don't want to call it bad. Again, I'm new to this space, and I know Stuckmann is well respected in this space. So, I don't want to be disrespectful. And I'm starting to see a theme of the people online that's praising this movie. It's been a lot of people that have, contributed to the Kickstarter to get this movie going. So, but rightfully so, if you contribute, funds for this or whatever to get this movie started, you don't want to, shit on it when it comes out. That makes sense. But if you don't believe me, just go look at some of the other reviewers that had, nothing to do with making this movie and see what they say. But overall, it's a decent film, nothing to write home about. I was expecting a lot more, especially because as soon as the thing comes on, well, as soon as they get into the credits, the opening credits, it says Mike Flanagan presents. So you're like, oh, because Mike, Flanagan, that's my guy. That's one of the other things that really excited me about this movie. But yeah, wasn't really excited about this one. So yeah, guys, go check it out if you want. Just to say that you've seen it, that you supported Stuckmann, that you've seen the movie that is all of these things that it's saying. You can go see and judge for yourself, and then come back and let me know what y'all think in the comments. And that's gonna do it for me, guys. Until next time, stay safe, be blessed, peace.